Alright, welcome back to the channel. Quick announcement just to make before I start this video. This is actually the second time that I've recorded this video. We had a few technical difficulties that didn't let us actually do it the first time. For now I've had to set up this kind of B-Tech recording setup here with my laptop instead of on my PC. And if the video quality may freeze or anything, then I'm sorry about that, but the video quality might not be as good as it might be normally. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and let's get into the remake. So today we're remaking Not in the Mood by K-Flock, Fivio 4 and Lil Tjay. I know I did that in a weird order, but yeah, it's done by those three. And I'm not going to keep you for long, so let's just get into the remake and let's get into all the different parts to make up this tune. So first off, we start off with this X-Band 2 preset. This is called the Unison Me, it's a bass preset. It's just one bass note that plays at the start in the actual song as well. This is how that sounds. The next preset we've got is from a VST called Mini Grand. This is also an air instrument VST. These are all the MIDI notes and this is how it sounds. Then we go on to another X-Band 2 preset. This one is a violin preset. And this is called the legato and tremolo effect, and this is how that sounds. Then playing a similar pattern, we've got this X-Band 2 number 2, this is a female R pad, and this is how that sounds. Then we have this Fivio big belt effect, and this is how this sounds. Now going on to the drums, we start off with this Evil 808 and this is how this pattern sounds. Next we have this clap effect, and if you were here for the Off the Grid remake you'll realise it's the exact same clap, and this is how this sounds. We also have a kick effect from the Minxie kit, and this is how this kick pattern sounds. And next we're using this Hermes effect, and this was originally another effect, but with the technical difficulties that we had this wasn't available for us, so this is the best I could do. We also have this tribal sound effect playing on the 1, and then finally we've got this hit 3. And all of those three together work in conjunction to make this one sound. Adding this Bermuda perk as well, and this is how this all sounds. Then we have our two snares working in conjunction with each other. We have this snare number 2 playing this pattern in the MIDI, and then we also have this Kingdom CS snare, and this is the pattern that's playing in the MIDI. This is how they both sound together. Then we have this Dior snare, and I'm pretty sure everyone's heard this one before. This is how this sounds. And that also works in conjunction with this Critic snare, and this is how the Critic snare sounds with the Dior snare. And then a few perks as well. We've got this Arise My Son perk, which is what I've used in quite a lot of my videos, and this is how this one sounds. Then up here we've got a combination of the Medenka and the Sample God effects, and these are how these two sound together. And yeah, so that was the whole beat, so let's listen to it all together. So yes, that was it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below. Also comment what you'd like to see next on the channel. FLP would be down below as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a bit.